the reason that it happens though. At this point, so many different things have been tested to the point where it's essentially just narrowed down entirely. I think. Yeah, I think I just witnessed some people fail to teleport. Well, I didn't get the issue, but Endless did, so I think I'm gonna have to reset though. That's not what I wanted. I'll try it solo. Because there's so few people anyways. Also, 2 obvious allies. Okay. Okay. Yeah. A surprisingly small start. Plus, I'm not even sure how many people are gonna leave though. Is it better like half volume? Or should I? Didn't even realize I was changed back there. Yeah, now I really stick out amongst this whole group. Well, so do those two. But at least, but they're matching outfits, so like. I'm gonna have to pair up with one of them though. What? Okay, I'm confused. Like, sure. Like, I mean, that's the only possible pairing remaining, since all the others are already paired up. So I'm just here. CC left. I think that's who it was. So now there's only 7 people. Yeah, that happened surprisingly quick. Okay. Starting off with a survival round, so that's good, that's good. Then for final 5, if I win the challenge for if I win the repairing challenge for final 5, then I'm gonna just end up choosing the person that's most likely to get the win. Oh, that was quick. Noemi, you are now vulnerable, and you are the only player that's vulnerable. It's already final 5. That was fast. Yeah. Well, we're not gonna be working. It's already final 4 actually, so not much we can really say about that. Nope, I guess not. It's a repairing, I guess. Still, I mean, I guess since the person left before. Okay, now I don't even know. Now I don't even know what happens. Now there's only 2 people left in the entire server. It's just myself and Samantha's probably gonna get the win. Or I don't even know what's gonna happen next time. Like, well, yeah, we will see. I haven't encountered a situation like this, so okay. I'll just watch Samantha for a bit to see how well she does. Yeah. Over here at 3 out of 5, I guess. I guess you can see that. Progress is being made. There's 4. Alright, I might as well finish now. Okay. Now for the repairing. Let's just take some time to chat before repairing. So, yeah. Not much else to say about that. I guess it'll be revealed eventually. Assuming that Samantha doesn't leave the server. But yeah. At this point. At this point, you never really know. I can almost make it. There we go. So yeah, welcome to repairing. When called up to pick a pair, you may choose any player that has not been picked. This will be your pair and best friend going forward. Everyone will pair up until we have hasn't left again, but yeah. Will it just put us both up for elimination and then just randomly decide? Nope. I choose Samantha. For obvious reasons. That concludes the event. It's Omega Blocks and Samantha. It's just good morning, you've reached the finale. Your current pair is the pair you'll be competing with. Yep. Time to reveal the winners. I guess that was something. Well, I guess that counts. So, sure. So, yeah. It's gonna fail to teleport me again, of course. So, yeah. I'm gonna have to leave manually. Well, let's win number 7. It took 10 minutes, and while I was solo. So, yeah. So, yeah, just in case there's another player trying to join in. So, yeah. Okay.
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, come outside.
Okay.
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
You ain't getting my voice crack taken, girl. You think you funny?
Alright.
Got your friends, thank you.
Your PC's just bugging. Also, everyone just having issues with everything. So yeah. Let's see if this actually ends up working. Yeah, I might have done it too late once again, unless just he's not able to join. Oh, you got sent back to lobby too, like, so that's happening to a lot of people then. I feel like that might be a little bit more of an issue with the game's end. Because it happens so much more, like, in this game. Well, I can freely move the camera. And also, once again, there's only 10 people. But yeah. So yeah. Oh, Andy does not want to move forward. I mean, I guess I don't stand out too much compared to Go to the Limb Tower and Higdhujda. But I guess more so because of the outfit than anything else. If so. So yeah. Now we'll just go, I guess I'll just go to the middle one and see what happens from there. Okay. Okay, that person, Eddie just left immediately. So, I'm gonna make a prediction that Higdhujda is gonna be eliminated first. Question mark and Furus in small text. Ryan and Selena. Ice Cream and Rizzler. Higdhujda. Good of Limb Tower and Kylie. There's all the pairings. Alright. Okay. Survival. Alright. Well, I guess we don't have to move that time. Oh, it's that one. That one was quite predictable, I'm gonna be honest. Higdhjd, you were the only vulnerable player and must leave. Goodbye. Okay. Time for the comeback. Higdhjd will return. So, yeah. It essentially feels like a welcome back at this point. Unless it's an Ami and she really messes it up. So yeah. The returning player will be decided by a challenge. An obby. Can she complete the obby? Okay, already starting off quick. She's really moving through it. Interestingly, Good of Limb Tower's teammate left, but it's a repairing anyways. Roblox isn't even registering textures. That happens to me. That's happened to me a couple times. Like once with the one of the Fall Guys like Amis, in which the bumpers didn't load, and it's happened more for Endless with the order challenge. And also the math one where it doesn't reload the platform for Endless. That's also part of it. And there we go. Oh, that makes sense. Higdhjd is one of them too. Okay. Now I understand it more. Meanwhile, everyone else is done. I guess in a situation like this, would be better to just keep Go to Flame Tower AFK, just so it would end up being less obvious. Not that it mattered too much, but yeah. So almost time to start repairing. Test out that other thing again. I think I had it. I think I had something happen with this land that got me like a lot more height, but I don't know how easy it is to recreate it. I guess it would also help if like I guess there are also some situations where if you like turn and then jump like that, you'd get more height. Except that only happens sometimes. Also, more people are leaving. So yeah. Question mark, come up and pick your pair. Maybe I will choose the Goat of a Limb Tower because he's the Goat of a Limb Tower. And now Furious chooses. Let's see. Higdehujde. So now all that's left between Selena and Ryan. I'm not really too sure. And then Ryan just leaves. A vulnerable contestant left the villa voluntarily. No elimination will occur. Yeah, this is one of those cases where I get a lot more hype from doing this. Welcome to today's challenge. The losing pair will be vulnerable tonight. A 1v1v1. Another 153. Selena, you are now vulnerable. Selena, you are the only vulnerable player. Must leave the villa. Well. Well, unfortunately, that's not going to be a possible score, I don't think. If only it was. Would have liked to be able to do, jury. Or, no, I meant to say challenge, but yeah. Huh, interesting. Alright. I'm surprised I was chosen, though. Returning to lobby. Nope, I guess not. I guess I'm gonna have to do it manually again. If that'll work. This is one of those cases where, because I pressed the play button, I didn't tell everyone I just gotta wait, because otherwise, just gonna do the same thing again. Like, I'm on this thing, so now it'll just take me a long time. Either that or like if I press it multiple times, it's just gonna teleport me multiple times, I think. From my experience with doing this, or like from having my experience with having these issues. I'm not exactly sure how long it will take. And it was also kind of unfortunate how this almost exactly correlated to when summer break started. Also, there you go, now I'm in the game. After like, I think it was like a full minute of waiting. Or something. So yeah. And yeah, there's win number 8, and daily leaderboard win number 6 if it was actually working, but since it doesn't, that placed me almost in the top 20. Well, tied really, but yeah. '50th is now at 14 wins. But I'm still on pace to get there quickly. Perhaps? Oh, we both made it, okay. That's good. I think this is the full server. But still, let's go through all 16 contestants one by one. Endless, endless. Sterniolo Pepsi. Cali. Speck of Dust. Sarah High. Buddy Fart. Michelle. Fiza. Pay underscore we 03456. Larger Speck of Dust. Logan. Victoria. Alexati. May. Killed by Furus. Every single time, these give me the illusion that we've gone through more people than we actually have. Like, I thought we finished through them like 4 names ago for some reason. Without actually tracking the total number of them. I'm... Okay. Alright. Yep, this is perfectly normal. Endless Question mark and endless Michael blocks endless Fiza and May, Jonah, Alex, Zaddy, and dot May. Oh, cube, I don't have it memorized. I think it'd be like 1,728 or something. Yep, that's what it would be. Just checked. Alright, Atlas's turn. Hold up, might as well have this thing facing it. Sure. Well, Endless caught up to Stoniolo Pepsi. And also Buddy Fart. But Alex hasn't. Oh, Alex Zaddy hasn't caught up yet, so... looks like they're both gonna finish. Yep. Alex Zaddy and... Take some time to chat, yeah, okay. Not sure why the game has to be so quiet about it. So yeah. Surprised I can't get on top of that part of the tree. There might be a barrier on that as well. But I don't know. Been confirmed. So yeah. Still the final 13. They want us to use this time to socialize when we got 20 seconds to socialize. Huh, wait. what's supposed to be here? What? Huh, that's interesting. Gemini's teammate left. We found one person against the use of AI in this, well, in this game. Well, one other person. That's totally the reason I left. I completely messed that up. That's entirely my fault. But yeah, and then Pierce's teammate left too. Okay, enough people are catching it. Enough people are entering two also. Wait, unless might have to go fast though. He's got a little bit of catching up to do. Never mind, I don't think he has to worry about it. Yep. There's two more remaining. Well, no, there's three. Unless I missed something. Yep. Yeah. And, Furious, you are now vulnerable. Congrats. Well. Wow, Pfizer just rage quit. I guess I just eliminated you. Because technically you were the last one that didn't finish. I guess if it only looks at alive, there's... Repairing. Now the order challenge. Messed up 3 times in the same order. 128, I guess. Now it's Endless's turn. Endless is at 2 out of 5 now. Still going. 3 out of 5 now. He's at 4 out of 5. Huh, he must have finished before someone, apparently. Yeah, he gets 6 out of 8 people. And one of them immediately left. I think. So yeah. Now it's actually just the top 3 that move on. Let's try that other trick. Oh, huh, it works. Hmm. Perhaps there is still an invisible one, but I don't even know. Alright. So yeah. I guess I will choose Endless. And Lightbulb chooses Callie. Lastly, it's time for Buddy Fart to choose. And he chooses Stone Yellow Pepsi. So, Logan does not have a pair. Well, someone uses voice chat apparently. Not much, but yeah. Okay. Time for Cass to come back. I don't think I've seen a single Casa comeback with more than one player. So... what the... That's strange. Always ends up I never even end up doing this one in the actual... Like, I feel like I very rarely end up even doing this one. It's always a comeback challenge. Very comfortable position. Repairing. Again. Okay. Ah. Some of those had to be quite far away, apparently. But yeah, 91 those keys were far away, 10 those keys were so far away. Other than that, it would have been a really good run. Yeah. So yeah. And now we just wait for the other 3. Now we just wait for the other 2. This might be the best mobile player in the game. I don't even have too much experience with. I don't even have the most experience with mobile, but I guess like if you consider all the games that have been played with Endless being featured, then there's a chance, perhaps. It briefly just put label above my name. How do you feel you challenge for 0 our best mobile player? His brain's, well, his mind is completely empty, so I don't know. The other 2 are still solving math problems, apparently. I can't even tell if they're actually attempting them at this point. I suppose they were. So yeah, I'm gonna return to this again, see. Okay. Virus does not actually exist anymore. So, once again, endless, I guess. And then Callie chooses Sturniolo Pepsi. So now, Buddy Fart ends up being last. Alright, it's time for another repairing. Because, well, Sturniolo Pepsi left. Okay, now Endless's turn to do the exact same thing a second time. Because it's basically the only way this challenge will end fast enough. Yeah, everyone else finished already, so yeah. Endless is basically gonna have to finish. And yeah, there you go. He's basically done. So yeah. I'm gonna keep revisiting this area because there's always something that makes me think that there's something possible with this. I don't think this thing up here actually has collision. Yeah, it doesn't. Oh, it actually... I think it actually does, just a bit higher up. let me try to compare that with another wall or something. If I can find one, which I can't. Close enough. Okay. Fierce has chosen light bulb, I think. Yeah. So now I'm choosing endless. This final challenge, then I guess endless will just have to do this twice. Endless makes the game end less. And oops, I forgot that there's it's endless. So yeah. 2-0. Yeah, I'm not really that surprised by that. Yeah, it's pretty much just similar to the Roblox drama system. So yeah. Could be even if they stayed for like a few seconds, because I don't even know. Maybe I wasn't really looking at it 100%. Will it let me teleport out of here? Yep, it actually does. And let's teleport out of here. No, it won't. Okay. Okay. Oh, maybe we joined a bit too early, but we will see. Actually, maybe not. Uh-oh, we're almost falling back under 8 players. Still at 13.
What does everybody think about Taylor picking Clark?
Okay. And, okay, for a second I thought it broke. Not this time. Okay, who agrees? Unfortunately, I don't think I remember you, so, So, unlimited bacon. Danny. Oh, I think she left. Laya. Speck of dust. Jaden. Naya. There's only 10 people in the server. B-Kid. Alexati. Question mark. Nay. So, yeah.
Anybody? Hello? So Alexity, Manas, Lightbulb, and Omega Blocks have left.
We can't talk at the same time because of the.
What?
So,
Wolf phone. Oh.
Okay.
So yeah. There are some voice chat users. And then another person left. So So, unsurprisingly, Alana and Alaya, Alex Zaddy, Unlimited Bacon, and Jaden and question mark Beacon and Naya. This makes sense. Unlimited Alex Zaddy bacon. What was that? Why did Endless just break dance? Well, let's just see how this turns out. Yeah, Alex is gonna have to do well this challenge in order to survive.
Somebody die.
Well, she just spoke it in. Someone just spoke it into existence. So now, Alex Zaddy's out. Unless I can do a cycle skip out of that. I don't think I'm gonna bother with it. Perhaps I could do some kind of skip, but I don't know. Okay, there is still one person behind Endless at least. There could be more, but I don't know. Well, my teammate did well again.
Yay, good job, everybody.
Yeah, I think there's only one person behind Endless right now. And this time it's Naya.
I don't know.
More testing with this tree over here. It's probably not even supposed to be possible to get on. To really do anything here for this tree. I definitely did something actually. I mean, I don't think it's possible to go above that. To go above that at all. But that's still interesting. Since Endless can't vote, I'm gonna have to do it.
Sorry, brother.
So, Alana saves Naya. Jaden saves Naya. I save Naya. Lightbulb saves B-Kid. Alaya saves Naya. And for some reason, Naya just left.
Why are you here?
So,
Okay, thanks.
repairing. Okay. I don't know why I thought those were 4s, but okay. Surprisingly, Endless finished 4th, I think.
Okay, who wants to be my partner?
Alright.
Yup.
So yeah. This is a very normal situation. I will choose unlimited bacon. So, my bull partners up with B-Kid, and then Alana pairs up with Alaya. So,
B-Kid, shut up.
so we need to see more endless breakdancing. That probably won't be for a while though. I have no idea how that happened the first time. This will not go well. Messing up a lot more this time. That's a lot of bread in the last few orders. It's not letting Alice place the bread, okay. Alice could just leave. Why not? Would that even be a good strat to use? If I think about it more, like, I don't know if that would work. I don't know if that would work really. But yeah. Let's see what that ends up doing.
Save me, please.
I just randomized it. B-Kid saves Alana. Lightbulb saves Alaya. And I end up saving Alana.
Well,
Okay. Pairs will now be balanced. Okay. It's decided by eliminated contestants again. So,
okay. Get ready, everybody. I hope I win.
I mean, Alaya is gonna choose Alana, I assume. So it is a tie. I messed it up too. Oops. I might as well just watch from up here at this point. There we go. Rooting for Alana to make some progress because it has to be a full team. So B-Kid got a bit closer though, and Alana did not even really cross that tightrope at all. You're gonna have to move quickly, Alana. Never mind, you don't have to. Oh, Alana made it. So yeah. Okay. Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to rejoin manually again. And once again, I gotta wait. Because, yeah, I pressed the play button and now... Because it just takes way too much time. I'm just curious on what this is gonna be. Maybe more to come. Maybe we'll see. Because there still isn't a lot of challenges in the game, but yeah. We'll see what happens. Hold up. Will the game even send me in? Because I'm pretty sure I did press the play button. If I remember, if I saw it correctly. Yeah, I did apparently. There's win number 9. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of easy to get the same challenges after a while. Because you end up running out so fast. Okay, position in line 1, so he's joining. Okay. Alright. 14 people in this one, I think. Yeah. So, Brittany. Oh. Question mark. Vera. Hello, Jasmine. Well, here's everything else. Kaylee. Aww. Sarah. It's back up dressed again. Arctic Monkeys. Pamela. Baddie. Alex Addy. Katie. And that's everyone. But yeah. First challenge. After the first pairing, of course. How will these pairs be arranged now? Alright. All the pairs have been decided again. Oh, and question mark. Brittany and Pamela. Baddie. Arctic Monkeys and Alex Zaddy. And Chloe. Kaylee and Katie. Alright. Well, I think we know who's getting up for elimination. Kaylee and Katie. Both of you had no idea what to do, and Kaylee immediately left. Well, they're both gone. Well, that was fast. Another person left. Wow. So now we're already down to 8 people. So yeah. That concludes the events. Watching a timer slowly count down to 0 is one of my favorite events. Now let's do it. No, let's do it again. Now a repairing. Because, yeah, the first pairing had absolutely nothing happen at all. So, yeah, just pair everyone else again. Okay, finally I actually end up being able to do this one. That's a lot of people I didn't do anything. Okay. Interesting choice. I think I fell down a few too many floors, actually. I might as well do that. I think there's 5 eliminated players. Okay, I think that's everyone. The chaos are starting. Alright. Now this just happens every time. Yeah, every time I try to do the thing, this just happens now. These reflections look so cursed. So, yeah. Alright. Lightbulb has decided to pair with Alex. Question mark, pick your pair. I'm decided to pair with... Oh. Pamela pairs with... Batty. So there's our next elimination. So, how will this turn out? And Alexander, you are both now vulnerable. About to say one of you will take place tonight. Okay. Apparently Pamela left for some reason. And so did Batty. So, so I guess we have our final three. Wait, is the O and a part of this behind the this thing here? I think so. Man, I might have accidentally discovered a weird thing about those names. Interesting. I'm still finding that sort of stuff. So, it's gonna be a challenge. Okay. Okay, that's not a possible shortcut. Good to know. I'll turn the camera to watch. Okay, I'll just let that happen. Yeah, if Emma's left, I would have just won that, but yeah. I just decided to let that happen anyways. Also, hello, Connor. Time to return to lobby.
Turn voice chat on too.
Okay, yeah, finally Endless is having issues again. I feel like they haven't been happening as much, though. That might just be luck, though. That just might be luck, though. I don't know.
Press play. Press play at the bottom.
Because now it's happening again. Yeah, issues are currently ongoing again. Okay, Endless is positioned in lines 2. Okay, there might be enough space for all of us. I don't. Endless is probably not even gonna be able to join. He's stuck again. He wasn't stuck before. Now he's not. Okay. So yeah. Hold up. Endless didn't get in either. So yeah, I think I just got lucky. Those were not happening before. There are 11 people in the server. We could probably... If you want to rejoin, then sure. Alright. I guess the decision has been made. Also, oops. Endless left by accident. Okay, rejoined. Okay, there's not enough space in the server. Well, there was, but like, wouldn't have been, probably wouldn't have been worth it. We wouldn't have all gone in, I don't think. Okay. 2 more. 1 more. 2 more again. One more again. Okay, why do these issues start happening the moment you went in? Because now I'm getting the issues. Also, Endless is not loading either, so we both got the issue. This is not good. Yeah. Endless had an issue where it was stuck on the the game loading screen. Now We're back to having this again.
Do you see where it says the microphone?
Yeah.
And then it says like PCO server.
Yeah.
So yeah, it might not be. It might not take 25 minutes again. Like I hope not. There's another person that failed to get in. But yeah, I just don't want this happening so many times in a row again. Oh, wait a minute. Did I just... Or is the invisible wall not even there to begin with? Okay, okay, the invisible wall is just not there to begin with. That's in this area. Okay, so you're just able to do that. Okay. What's that area then? Oh. How have I not noticed this? Also, yeah, we should... Hold on, unless this is... Okay, I'm in. Okay. Okay, unless it's gonna take part in some meaningless impersonation again. So, our contestants. Jam. Livia. That's Livia, alright. Ruby. Brian. Sean. Another Livia. Julian. Queen. Nothing. Friendly. Question mark. Jade. Friendly. Lewis. Joy. Okay. We found a person that capitalizes all their words. Someone just left, I think. I have a face. Verifiable, I think. Alright. And Olivia. Friendly and question mark. Queen and Julian. Lewis and Jade. Joy and Brian. Jam and Sean. Friendly and Livia. Lightbulb Friendly and Livia. Wait, no, that says Lightbulb Friendly and Livia. I misread that. It should have been Livia and Livia. Did Livia think she won or something? She's just standing there. Well, it's close. Livia, you didn't score. You did not score that point. And Livia, you are both now vulnerable. You know what? There. Who is vulnerable? My thing didn't show. Let's just see what happens. I could have had Endless say that he wanted Lightbulb safe. So, Friendly has decided to save. Lewis has decided to save. Brian has decided to save Livia. And I've decided to save. Sean has decided to save Livia. Friendly has decided to save. We already heard you the first time. Jam has decided to save. Jade has decided to save Livia. Julian has decided to save Livia. And Endless, or no, Livia has decided to save. And also Joy has decided to save Livia. Livia, you have received the least amount of votes to save.
I hate all of you. That vote.
Alright.
Whoever voted Livia, I hate you, you go kill you.
Some people left right after that happened. I'm gonna be a bit more risky to see, like, if I can push, like, the limits of this thing or whatever. Probably not with that, but yeah. You get the point. Oh, that did not work. Wow, a lot of people left actually. Now there's only 6 people. So. Friendly and Livia, you are both now vulnerable. Okay. In agree. Well, the player list says this is friendly. So, they're both imposters. Okay. I'm gonna let random decide again. I was not looking at how much time was left, so I had no way of knowing what happened. Jam has decided to save Livia. I have decided to save Livia. Friendly has decided to save Friendly. Lightbulb has decided to save Livia. Okay. Alright, final 5. Time for a repairing. After Casa come back. What's the challenge gonna be? technically will be decided by a challenge again. Jam left, actually. Alright, now it's a repairing. Okay. Can we survive all the way until the end? Wait. Never mind. For some reason I had an idea, but that obviously, now I realize that it just did not work. That would work too, actually. That worked. Almost. Oh. Go back to this and see what's actually possible. I don't even know if anything is possible to do over there. What happens if I let random decide? I'm gonna let random decide. I'm not even sure to pick. Friendly. And Lightbulb picks Livia. Okay. So now it's a challenge. Okay. Alright, once again, I'll do that. And we will see what happens. Okay. All right. Yeah, it wasn't. I'm surprised Livia made it this far. Her avatar does seem a little glitched though, so something might be going on. It just gave me that label thing again. Yeah, we could do one more. I might have to rejoin manually though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to rejoin manually. Hold up. Okay, I got the exact same issue a second time. It's when it says joining server, but that doesn't actually let me in the server. Okay. I'm continuously getting it, which is something I don't think is supposed to happen. Well, this is typically something I don't see. I do have it on the black screen in actual live stream, but that won't really affect anything, so right now you are not missing out on anything. Unless it's doing a little bit of experimentation. Huh, is there also an invisible ceiling on top of that invisible wall too? Why is the music playing too? Hold on. I'm gonna have to join back again. Okay. Now Alice is joining in. I don't think he can. Weirdly enough. Oh, never mind, he did. Surprisingly. The server's mostly empty though. They're not letting you in, that's strange. It's not gonna let me scroll up or down in that anymore. There's not even any particularly high amount of people in the server, so like, you might still have time anyways. Why is it not? Why would it not let you in? Unless it's for the same reasons, or unless it's the same issues that I'm experiencing. But I don't know. Yeah, this server is almost empty. There's only 10 people. It feels like there's just no one allowed to join this server in particular. Oh, never mind. Some people can, I guess. It's saying I'm not in the game. It was saying that for Endless too, but somehow he made it in. I guess look in the server list for a server that only has like 9 people in it. And never mind that. Okay, you got it. But why is this one in particular so empty? Huh. Okay, now more people are joining. Okay. So, 13 player server. And now it's 12. Uh-huh. 7 exclamation marks. No.
Leilani. It's your girl Leilani.
Yep, I guess that's Lonnie. Next up is Love. Then Friendly. Tss. Chevy is less than 3. Ashley. Light bulb. Zach. Leilani. Alexati, then Sierra.
Hey, people.
Ah, when she was saying in voice chat, it's your girl Leilani. So she's her. Also detected, just kidding. Okay. We have to use same name. Well, I guess those two are gonna ally. Apparently. One more person just left at the site of that.
Who has Mike here?
Yeah, more. They're all just pairing up. Love wants to pair somebody that's already paired up with some other person. Okay. Zach and Sierra. No, and friendlies and 7 exclamation marks. Alexati, Leilani, and Lonnie. Why is Chevy still neutral? Wait, that's a thing that can happen? I didn't know that was a thing. What?
Hey, people.
So she's still here. But is she in the game or not? I don't know. I don't know what the case is for this. I guess she is still in. What? This doesn't make any sense. Okay, I still got first, I guess. Endless made it too. I would assume she's not eliminated, but at the same time, like, I don't even know what's going on with that. Alex, you're the only vulnerable player left. Pretend Chevy is not next to you right now in this situation. What? But yeah, I suppose that's possible then. Yeah. Final 8. Or 7. I don't know which. Okay, so I guess she is still in. I guess it does make sense that they are invincible in a way, I suppose. Like, they're not in a team, but at the same time, they're not eliminated. Oh no. I've got some catching up to do. Yeah, I didn't even really catch up to most of them. Zach still has 1 point, apparently. Yeah, even if they're only failing once. That's still not even really a good placement. Hashtags. And that's a lot of them, too. So, light bulb starts off by choosing friendly. Up next is Chevy, who ends up picking me, I think. Yeah, that's a little surprising. 7 exclamation marks. You were the only contestant without a pair. So now there's only 6. So now it's another obby. So, 3 made it quickly. 3 are still going. And 2 of them made it the next time. Unsurprisingly, Zach and Sierra are out. Okay. So yeah. I'll act like it's random for the first 9 seconds of it. I might as well just go for it. Let's see. Zach saved. 2-0 so far. Now it's 3-0, so yeah. Chevy's outnumbered on this one. The vote count is less than 3. So yeah. Okay, repairing. Okay. How will this go? Nope. That could have been it. Yeah, now we're just all watching Zach. Okay. Oh, Zach left, apparently. This feels like the one time I shouldn't have gone first. I feel like. I should have acted like I went AFK. I'm gonna take a long time on purpose. I'm gonna act like I'm gonna have to like see how this goes. I'm gonna not. What if I don't vote? I don't know why it's was making me go first again. Oh well. Let's see what happens. Okay, game still chooses Chevy. Well, So the winner is no. Okay. So yeah. I'll probably go now for the time being. I just finish up other things at this point. I guess just things that don't require the things to be good. Like, let's see if I actually end up on daily wins. Maybe not, I doubt it. Like, actually, okay, it's gonna, actually no, it's gonna update in a bit. So we will see if I'm the only person that 2 wins. Because this thing did not update long ago. So yeah. So what's the results gonna be like? Nope. Yeah. Oh well. I guess that'll do it for now. So yeah. Next stream will still probably be on Friday or something like that. We will see what happens. And yeah. One more thing. Last time I wanted to go over to the, oops, that's not what I meant to do. That's not what I, where is it? Okay, it's like all the way back there. So I guess from here you can go to it. I think. Alright, that's the last thing I'm gonna test for now. Like, are the invisible walls still back? Let's see. Are they still here? Only one way to find out. Nope. Here you can just walk in and explore or something. Okay, fine, I'll take the stairs. Well, let's actually, I don't think we can get on from here, right? Nope. I'm gonna use those other things. Also, that part's interesting with nothing there. It looks so different. The things that we would have normally used to get on top of that are gone. So we're gonna have to find a new way to, like, get past all that. It looks so strange, though. Is there a way to get on top of this from... This is just still the lobby, so, like, yeah. I don't know. There might be. Might be a way that I'm not noticing at all, like... I'm gonna check back here again. I don't know if it's possible. Maybe. But from what I can tell, I don't think there is a way to do it. I don't think we'll be doing another round, unfortunately. Wait, no, there might be, is there a way? Oh, I think that's how to do it. Yeah, I think I figured it out. Okay. I made it. I made it on top here. Yeah, going from all the way back there. And from all those platforms, it's just barely possible. I don't think that jump's possible. No, it's not. I think the Friday stream's still gonna be similar though. I'll see you next time. Let's just fall off the map. Okay, there we go.